Hello, welcome to class. Today we are going to be looking at further problems involving arithmetic progressions, AP. Okay, the first question here is from Neco 2006, objective question 2. The question says, the 12th term of an AP is minus 41. If the first term is 3, find the 20th term. The 12th term of an AP, remember, we are given T12. The 12th term is what? Is minus 41. And then we are also told that if the first term, remember the first term we denoted as what? A. If the first term is 3, so we are asked to find what? We are asked to find the 20th term. So T20 is what we are looking for. Okay, so first, if you look at these questions, the common difference is not given. So to solve this problem, we are going to first use what we are given to find the common difference and then progress from there. Okay, look up. Using the formula that the n term, remember, is an AP of an arithmetic progression is what? A plus n minus 1 d. Now, this implies that we are told that the 12th term is minus 41. So let's work with what we are given. So that means T12 for the 12th term, that means n is 12, right? So here you can see that n is actually equals to 12. So this means that T12 equals to A. What's A? Our A is 3 plus our n here is what? 12 minus 1, and the D, common difference, is not given. So we are told that the 12th term is minus 41. So it means that minus 41 equals to 3 plus 12 minus 1 is what? 11D. So on further simplification, let's solve this out. This gives us minus 41. When the plus 3 comes over, it becomes what? Minus 3 equals to 11D. So minus 41 minus 3, that gives us minus 44 equals to 11D. So divide both sides. When we divide both sides by 11, we'll have minus 44 over 11 equals to 11D over what? Over 11. You can see that this and this goes. So it means that D equals to minus 4. So the common difference in this particular sequence is minus 4. Remember, we are asked to find the 20th term. And I said that you cannot find the 20th term because the common difference was not given. So we needed to find the common difference first. Now let's progress to find the 20th term. Now, to find T20. Now, still using the formula that the nth term is equals to what? A plus n minus 1d. Right? So it implies that our T20 equals to, remember, our n here is 20 now, right? Is equals to, what's the first term? The first term was 3. So this is what? 3 plus our n, that's 20 minus 1. And then our d is what? Our d is minus 4, which we just found. So that's what? Times minus 4. So let's simplify this out. This is 3 plus 20 minus 1. That gives us what? 19. So 19 times minus 4. So that should now give me 3 plus 19 times minus 4 should give us what? Minus 76. So when you simplify this, of course, this is actually 3 minus 76, right? So 3 minus 76, that gives us what? Minus 73. So therefore, the 20th term is minus 73. I hope you understand what I just explained. You can go over it again. What I did here was, I had to first find the common difference because the common difference was not given. Then I now applied the formula for the AP to find the 20th term. So from the option, our answer is what? Is B. Okay. Let's look at the next problem. The next problem says, find the common difference in an arithmetic progression given that their first and 28th terms are minus 14 and minus 5 respectively. That's Waec That's a Neco question 2010, objective question 10. Okay, let's tackle this question together. Please look up. Find the common difference in an arithmetic progression, given that they are first. So we are told that the first term A is what? The first term is minus 14. And we are told that the 28th term is what? Is minus 5. So 28th term, T28 is what? Minus 5. Okay. Of course, 28th term, that means, of course, you can see that our n here is 28, right? Okay. So using the formula that the nth term of an AP is given as A plus n minus 1D. So it implies that, because we're going to use what we are given to find what is required. What are we asked to find? We are asked to find the common difference, right? Remember, please, the common difference is what we are asked to find. D is not known. So using the formula that T of n equals to A plus n minus 1D, that means T of 28 will be equals to, what's our A? Minus 14. Plus, what's our n? Our n is 28. Minus 1. And what's our D? That's what we're looking for, D. So T of 28 is given as minus 5. This implies that minus 5 equals to minus 14 plus 28 minus 1. That's 27D. So let's solve this out. So when minus 14 comes over here, we have minus 5 plus 14. Because when a negative number crosses over, it becomes positive. Equals to what? 27D. So minus 5 plus 14. That gives us what? That gives us 9. So that's 9 equals to what? 27D. Remember, we're looking for D. So divide both sides by 27. So we have 9 over 27 equals to 27D over 27. 27 cancel here, cancel that. So 9 goes here 1, 9 goes here 3. So it means that our D, the common difference, is equals to what? 1 over 3. Look at this again and make sure you understand what I just did. Okay, so from the options, you can see that the answer is what? C, because D is equals to 1 over 3. Okay, let me give you something to play with. Look at the leisure work. There are some Waec questions. The first one says the 11th term of an AP is 25 and its first term is minus 3. Find its common difference. That's very simple. You can use the same approach I used here in this second example to solve this. The second question says the fourth term of an arithmetic progression is 37 and the first term is minus 20. Find the common difference. It's also a very straightforward question. Please, I want you to pause this lecture, attempt these problems, and then move to the next slide to confirm your answers. So see you in our next class. In our next lecture, we shall be looking at further problems. That's more advanced problems involving arithmetic progression. See you in our next class. Thank you.